Have you ever heard of the Solomon Islands? A nation of over 900 islands, rich in tribal culture, World War II history, and some of the most untouched nature on Earth. Welcome to the Infoverse Compass. Today, we're diving deep into a country that deserves a lot more attention: the Solomon Islands. The Solomon Islands are located in the South Pacific, just east of Papua New Guinea and northeast of Australia. This tropical paradise is part of Melanesia, a subregion of Oceania known for its rich indigenous cultures and dark volcanic landscapes. It's made up of 6 major islands and over 900 smaller ones scattered across the Pacific Ocean. The capital city is Honiara, located on the island of Guadalcanal, a name you might recognize if you're into World War II history. And we'll get to that. Before colonialism and conflict, the Solomon Islands were home to Melanesian tribes who lived off the sea and land for thousands of years. In the late 1800s, the islands became a British protectorate, and like many Pacific nations, were drawn into global politics they didn't ask for. During World War II, the Solomon Islands became a strategic battleground. The Battle of Guadalcanal in 1942 was one of the bloodiest in the Pacific theater. Even today, wreckage from planes and ships lies beneath the waters. The country finally gained independence in 1978, and since then, it's been building its identity as a modern island nation rooted in ancient tradition. One of the most beautiful things about the Solomon Islands is its cultural diversity. There are over 80 distinct ethnic groups and 70 spoken languages. Traditional customs are still alive and well, from wooden canoe carving to tribal dances, to the use of shell money, which is still used in some parts for dowries and ceremonies. The majority of Solomon Islanders identify as Christian, but many still hold on to ancestral traditions and village governance led by local chiefs. Solomon Island cuisine is simple, natural, and packed with flavor. Think fresh seafood, taro, cassava, and sweet potatoes, often cooked over open flames. Coconuts are everywhere, in drinks, meals, and even in ceremonies. One staple dish is poi, a fermented taro paste that's eaten with fish or greens. And if you're lucky, you might get to try their version of lap lap, cooked underground with hot stones. The landscape of the Solomon Islands is truly wild. From volcanic mountains and dense rainforests to some of the clearest coral reefs in the world, it's a dream for ecotourists and adventurers. There's Kolombangara Island, a massive extinct volcano wrapped in dense jungle. Or the Marovo Lagoon, one of the largest saltwater lagoons on the planet. Ideal for kayaking, diving, and dolphin watching. The biodiversity is just insane. Think rare parrots, reef sharks, and plants you won't find anywhere else. Despite all this beauty, the Solomon Islands are still off the beaten path. There are no luxury resorts or tourist crowds here. Instead, you'll find eco-lodges, homestays, and warm welcomes from locals. You can dive among World War II shipwrecks, hike through untouched forests, or spend the day learning traditional fishing techniques in a local village. The vibe, totally authentic and peaceful. And did we mention, no McDonald's, no Starbucks, no traffic jams. Some islanders believe in custom, a cultural code mixing traditional law and spiritual beliefs. Shell money is still used in some regions. Many islands have no cars. Locals use canoes to get around. It's one of the few countries without a standing army. And the entire country has 0 fast food chains, a rarity in today's world. The Solomon Islands are more than just a dot on the map. They're a living mosaic of culture, nature, and resilience. If you're searching for something real, something raw, and something untouched, this might just be the hidden paradise you've been dreaming of. Thanks for watching the Infoverse Compass. Subscribe to discover more countries and cultures that the world forgot.